It's Will Weatherly here with Income Online Review, and welcome to my trio review. Now, what I'd like to do in this review is have a quick look at my written review here, and then head over into the members area where you're going to be presented with the training in PDF format. Now, this ebook, I guess you might call it, it is 150 plus pages of really good content. So the Ashendorfs have put together some outstanding content in PDF format. Now, some of you may say to yourself, wow, I really like video training, in which case this probably is not for you. But I want to talk about that in a bit. So this is a new product going live on October 5th at 11 a.m. EST, being brought to the marketplace by Dan and Carolyn Ashendorf. And back in May, I had reviewed another of their product called VidVortex. Now, VidVortex is actually part of Trio, so you are going to get VidVortex for a considerably less expensive price than what they were offering for back in May. So you're going to get VidVortex and the training for $9.95 if you pick it up during the early bird, and then it will go up to $12.95 after the early bird period is over. So what I would recommend is picking this up because VidVortex is a really great software. Now, I use something similar. It's called Bloom with three O's. So it is currently not working. I talk about this in my review and how I'm going to be moving over to VidVortex because of my frustrations with Bloom, which both of these softwares, what they do is they take content from YouTube, trending viral videos, and then you can go ahead and create a blog post from those videos. So it is pretty awesome stuff. And the advantage of using VidVortex is that you'll also have the advantage of, I think it's 163 languages that will do an automatic translation for you. So that is pretty impressive. Here it is. Yeah, 103 languages that will be able to translate into, will be able to be translated into, so that you're going to be able to reach non-English speaking population with your blog post where there's a lot less competition, and there's also a way in which you can monetize that. So let's go ahead and have a look at the sales page. Here it says, the headline is still not making six figures. You're doing it wrong. Sneaky three-step formula reveals the fastest way to $427 a day. Now, the question is, if this is a sneaky three-step formula, why is the PDF 165 pages? Which, it was one of the questions I had. I was like, okay, so simple three-step formula, why so much? Because Dan really goes into a lot of detail. He also gives some background and some theoretical background to this formula. So you may say to yourself, I don't want theory, I just want the steps. And Dan talks about how he was the same way, but he found that when you have some theory behind the actual step-by-step formula, it is actually going to be even more powerful. So even though a lot of gurus or with super affiliates or super vendors are kind of negative about theory, and theory on its own is fairly useless. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that it can be very useless if all you have is theory and no actionable content. But married together, they're very powerful. So when you have theory behind actionable content, that is what you want. And that's what you get with this PDF. Now, I know for some of you, you don't want to read a PDF and then put it into action. You just want to see the video and then put it into action. But if you can tolerate a PDF, I would encourage you to pick this up. So if it's not out of the question, then go for it. If it is out of the question, then this is not for you. Okay, so here is the sales page, and let's go ahead and have a look at the book itself. And it's very rare that I would actually say book about a PDF because most PDFs are in the range of 20 to 30 pages. Okay, so the PDF that I've written for my courses have all been about 30 pages. And they took me a lot of time. I think they're good, they're step by step. But what Dan has done here and Carolyn together, they have put together a really powerful book that you can use as a resource, which is really, really good. Of course, you're going to get the 3-step formula, but you're also going to get the devil in the details, so to speak, which really will help you with your online marketing. Whenever you're stuck or whenever there's something, because usually in courses, there's something missing. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes there's a little thing that they don't explain in the course, and that's especially true for video courses. But this gives you everything step by step, and so that there isn't a lot of holes in the course. So that's what I really liked about this PDF. So what are the OTOs? If you pick up Trio, you can do so, as I said, you can pick up Trio for this crazy low price. You're going to get 160 some odd page PDF along with the software for $9.95 on Early Bird, which is a really, really good deal. So you will be able to do that. And so what are the OTOs of Trio? So let's go ahead and have a look at those. OTO number 1 is Viral Spark, and these are the vendor's recently launched fully automated one-click software that generates viral traffic, leads, and commissions. OTO number 2, Viral Spark Unlimited. This is a way to grow your business 5 times faster with unlimited leads and followers. OTO number 3 is the reseller's license, where you're going to get 100% of the profits throughout the entire funnel. And then OTO number 4 is coaching with Dan. I believe this is $197. I'm going to put that in there. But yeah, this is $197, whereby you're going to get weekly coaching calls with Dan Ashendorf. Okay, so what I'd like to do is have a look at the bonuses that I have for those of you who pick up Trio through my link. The first one is Internet Marketing Success, and this is a recent course that I did on list building, and you're going to get full access to this course. Bonus number 2, Online Content Creation Secrets, which is in-depth training on little-known ways to create content, and this is where I spill my beans on how I've created 3 best-selling courses on Warrior Plus. Number 3, Avalanche List Building. This is Paul Nichols' course. Paul Nichols is a super affiliate and vendor who is an expert really in list building, and so he will in turn you into an expert. Bonus number 4, 17 email cache hacks, and these are some secret hacks, again, from Paul Nichols on how to do email marketing. Bonus number 5, Traffic Scorpion. This is a set and forget search engine traffic generation tool where you can send an ever-growing avalanche of free search engine traffic into all of your sites on full autopilot. Bonus number 6, List Building Firepower. Here you're going to get 100 different ways to ignite your opt-in subscribers. Bonus number 7, want thousands of potential customers every month from Google, Yahoo, and MSN? Well, this is a robot whereby your visitors and your sales will skyrocket and your profits will go through the roof. Bonus number 8, Video Marketing Profits. Here you're going to learn the step-by-step blueprint to a thriving business under the power of video marketing. And then, of course, you're going to get all the vendor bonuses. So what you can do here is when you are on my blog, you can go ahead and click this button. That's going to take you to the sales page. And then when you check out, all of these bonuses will be waiting for you. You can also do the same up here. Now, if you're on YouTube, just go ahead and you won't have to deal with my blog. You'll just go to the sales page, and then you will go ahead and check out. And again, all of my bonuses will be waiting for you. So Trio, who is it for? Well, it's for those of you who want an awesome software and some awesome training and can tolerate a PDF format If you are, adamant about having only video training, then again, this probably is not for you. But bear in mind that you're getting a software that was released a few months ago for $27. Now it's being set at a price of $9.95 to $12.95 just for the software. So you're really in good shape. So what I'd like to do now is hand you over to Carolyn Ashendorf, and she's going to walk you through VidVortex, which is part of Trio. So go ahead and have a look at that. And I look forward to seeing you again in my next review.
Hello and welcome to this VidVortex demo. In our WordPress dashboard, you can see that we have already uploaded the VidVortex plugin. So let's go there and you can see this home page. Now the only thing you need to do to get started is to add a YouTube API key, which is very simple to get, and connect a Buffer social account. So if we go to home page, this is very simple. All we put in here is a keyword or keywords. You can sort videos by relevance, most recent or most viewed. You can choose any license or Creative Commons to avoid any copyright issues. You can choose any length of video duration that you need. You can select how many videos you want it to find and the minimum views. Let's put in 1,000. You can put any number you want in there. You can filter keywords. You can add in specific channels if you want, and then simply show videos. And here they are. They've popped up down below. Now, you'll notice that some of them are struck through. That means that I have used these ones already. So it alerts me to the fact that I've used those. I don't want to use them again. So let's find a nice video. So let's do this one here. And automatically it has put in that video's ID. Then we click on scheduling and you can schedule a post up to 24 hours in advance. You can select a template. You can add in as many templates as you want, depending on your niches, your subjects, and each of the templates will automatically contain video player, subtitles, and description. So all of that content will be pulled in for you, and you can add in other links or text, whatever you want. And then if we go to post settings, you'll see here English is selected, but there are 103 languages. So you can market to people all around the world that you've never even thought of marketing to before. Chinese is a language that is spoken by billions of people around the world. So why not market to them? So for the purposes of today's demonstration, I'll stick to English. If I had created categories in my blog, they would pop up here so you can select which category you want it to go into. You can change this wording to whatever you'd like. If you want it to go onto any social media that you've set up on your Buffer account, you can at the same time, and then simply hit create posts. This red line across the top means that it's working, and that's it. So that post will automatically have gone to your blog and it will automatically have been posted on Facebook. Now you can leave it like that if you want, or you can edit your post. Now the only thing I would suggest that's important to do is to take out any links that it's pulled over from Facebook. So if we look down here, there's lots and lots of content that's automatically been pulled in. Here we go, YouTube channel. So let's take that small part out. So we've removed those links and what's left is just content and your video. And we need to update, and if we preview that, then it will pop up on our blog and we can view it and see what it looks like. And there it is. And if we go back to here, if we go into the post, you can see that it's pulled in all of the keywords. So it's absolutely perfect. So you're creating your authority site in your niche with great content, all of the tags done for you, so you can't go wrong. And of course, as with any WordPress blog, you have links to your other blog posts at the bottom here and at the side. So I hope you can see how amazing this content can be. You can create a complete authority website using content that you haven't had to write yourself. So it's so simple, and I hope you've enjoyed this demo for VidVortex.